Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. It's a girl Miriam. Thank you for dropping by to watch another video. To my returning subscribers, mwah, 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 you are the real G, and thank you for your continuous support. Because of you, we keep growing. To the new subscribers, hello there. Thank you for dropping by and consider being part of the family by hitting your subscription button and turning on your notification bell so that you don't miss each and every time that I upload a new video. So without wasting much of your time, let's get straight into this. So like you can tell, it's rare that I come on camera looking like this because mostly I just I just show up like I'm lost. But today I'm looking pretty. Yes. Who said fussy hair cannot sleek? Huh? Who said fussy hair cannot sleek? So in today's video, I'll be showing you how I did this cute hairstyle. I'm in love. I love my ponytail. So I'll be showing you how I achieved this ponytail on my 4C natural hair without blowing it out, without straightening it. So in case you're interested in that content, continue watching. And by the way, before I forget, when I started filming this video, I did not realize that my camera was not filming, and then power cut. So by the time I realized, I was almost done. So this video is starting at a point where I'm almost done slicking down my hair, but the technique is the same. I'll be able to show you how I managed to get this sleek look, and hopefully you get to try it out. And if you do, tag me in your photos so I can see how you guys will look. So let me just do a quick turnaround for you guys and let's get straight into the intro and how I did this video.
Okay, so my technique is really simple. You need gel, spray bottle, and your hair basically, and some brushes. So I'm using a peak comb or an afro peak, and then I comb my hair just to make sure I don't have any tangles in there, and then I go in with my brush. Now that brush, I got it recently. It slicks your hair like no man's business, and I love that for me because I have thick hair. Most brushes don't really do the work for me because they just brush the hair on the top, but they don't go down to the roots. So that brush, definitely worth it. So remember, you go in with your afro peak, you detangle your hair. After you're done, you're going to spray your hair with some water. When you're done spraying it with some water, you're just going to go in with your gel and apply it, and then you're going to brush everything down. So I kept doing that until I made sure that my hair was flat. So the gel that I used in this video is called crystal clear, the Eco Crystal Clear gel. I actually watched Tatenda do her hair using this gel, and I thought of giving it a try, and I am impressed because as I am making this voiceover, it's day 3 of this hairstyle, but my hair is still in place. So that gel right there, that gel sis does the job for you. So I just went in and did my edges with my edge brush. I didn't want anything crazy. I just wanted my hair sleek. It's been long since I did a sleek hairstyle, so yeah. So you can see that I'm using the comb part of my edge gel. I'm not using the brush part because if you want to make edges, I've discovered that it is easier to use the comb part unlike the brush part. So this is how everything was looking. I just went in and made a braid at the end of my ponytail. I just made a braid just to make sure later as I attach my braiding hair, it will be easy for that. So I just went in, made that braid, and everything seemed good. Everything seemed really nice and in place. So I just went in and brushed again everything at the back. I mentioned in my last video that the back of my hair is a problem part. Not really that my hair doesn't grow back, it's just funny. So I just went in and cleaned my edges off camera, and that's how they were looking afterwards. Very pretty, very sleek, and very laid. I went in with my Satin scarf, placed it over my hair. It wasn't very tight. We are lightheaded, we easily get headaches, so we try by much to protect our edges even as we protect our head. So I just went in and tied that. It wasn't really tight, but it was firm enough to hold my hair for the whole night. I also went in with my bonnet. It's easy for the Satin scarf to slide off in the night, so I just secured it by putting my bonnet on top of it and went to sleep. This is the next morning. I used the INSHOT braiding hair. I think this is the color one. So I just went in. You can tell that the front part of this hair is longer than the back. I did that on purpose because I am making a braid at the end. That's the reason why I decided to make the other part shorter and the other one longer, because I want my braid to be a bit long, and this is how I achieve that. So I'm just going in and securing the braiding hair on my ponytail that I made at the back of my head, but making sure it's not very tight enough, but making sure that again it won't fall off. So yeah, at the end the hair was nicely secure. By the way, let me just mention, I'm sure you can notice there's a line on my forehead. I kept that in so long such that that line had to be there on my forehead. That's the Satin scarf. So yeah, I just went in and got a bit of the hair from the rest of the braiding hair, and then I just went in to secure that ponytail to make sure that it won't fall off. So like I was saying, that line on my forehead, yes, it was made because of the Satin scarf, sorry. So yes, I just went in with, again, got to be glued just to make sure that the braiding hair is secure and it won't fall off. Yebo. So now when you're done securing your braiding hair, you're almost done. So when you're done securing it, just make sure that it is nicely secure. I am going to separate the braiding hair in 3 parts and start making that braid. So make sure that you braid in a way that you're covering the braid underneath with your hair. So, and also make sure that as you're braiding, remember there's some pieces of shorter hair there, so make sure that you cover them or you tuck them in as you make that braid. So yeah, just make sure that you keep braiding as you keep tucking your ends in. I think it was so hard working. Anyway, yeah, the braiding hair was longer than I thought it would be, so it was a bit hard working with it because it kept getting tangled for some reason. But yeah, just make sure that you're patient and you take your time. As you do this. It's going to pay off. When you reach the ends of those hairs, just make sure that you keep braiding them. You braid them nicely to make sure that your braid is secure and that it won't unravel as you go about your day's business, because it will be embarrassing having your braid unravel in public. So I just went in with that thread, my gold thread. I just wanted to add some glam to my hair. So I just went in with the gold thread and just made those knots just to give it the finishing nice touch. So that's what was happening here. Nothing too special, just me tying my gold thread on my braid. Yeah. Okay, so when I was done, I just made sure that I did a few finishing touches just to make sure that my hair was looking nice. I went off and cut that tail at the end of the braid because I didn't like it. I cut a bit of it and then wrapped the rest of it in that goat thread, and yeah, it looked pretty good, and I was satisfied with that. So this is me after I'm done with everything. Edges nicely laid, and we're looking pretty, aren't we? We are looking very pretty. We are looking very pretty. So this is me when I was done with everything, and yeah, see you in the next video. Bye.